we are sitting here at the, this is Johnny's favorite place in the world, right, Cindy?
Absolutely.
I call it the center of his universe, and right outside of this is the well. Now, Cindy told me a while back that she's always wanted to know what was in the bottom of the well. Well, I was curious too, but she got me really thinking about it, and today is the day that we're going down the well to see if there aren't some interesting surprises. This is my wife Sally, and she's very popular around here. People really tend to like her a lot more than they like me. Cindy, would you like to share about your dad and you going out there and metal detecting and that whole thing?
We metal detected on this property a lot. Dad got me hooked on metal detecting when I was about 16, probably. In Jamaica is the first place we were metal detecting, and this was the second. And we came here one day, and I found a wedding band at the foot of a tree in the front yard here. And from that day on, I was hooked. I needed to find everything on this property, and I pretty much dug a hole within every 12 square feet on this 107 acres of land within the next few years looking for treasures. But I always wanted to get into that well because this house was built in 1837. So that well was their source of water for 50 years before the Civil War even started. That's a long time it's been sitting there.
We have actually sent cameras down there 2 or 3 times, so we know there's stuff down there, unusual things. But we expect the silt down there to be probably a foot or 2. What would you like, Cindy, to find? What's the one thing you'd love to find?
Coins.
Coins.
1800 coins.
Do you have any expectations?
I'm a coin collector, though, so...
Oh.
Yeah, the gold, definitely the gold.
Do you have any expectations on getting anything out of here?
During that time, there was no banks around here, especially here. There's still no banks around here. We're in the middle of nowhere. But, I mean, people buried their money or they hid it somewhere in their yard, always. Never in their homes, because that's where the soldiers would look if they, ransacked a house. But I believe that somewhere on this property something's hidden somewhere, and I believe that over a 200-year period something had to drop down in that well at some point.
Well, let me tell you one more thing. This well is 52 feet deep. Very serious well, and the hero of the day today is Ezra. Ezra Wave. He is the buff man I was telling you about, and he is going to go down there. So I'll see you guys in just a bit, okay? Okay, Sally.
Are you nervous? Let's figure what's your kid.
Let me down, guys.
You ready?
Yep.
Stand on that piece of wood right there.
Okay, we're letting it down.
looks like it's part of a mattress.
No, he just.
Don't let him fall, guys.
Hey, you might have to. Ho, 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 ho. Here we go.
All right, Sally.
Slow now.
Get a video of you coming out.
See up halfway? Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I wasn't. Oh.
Oh, you are?
Get him good. Get him good.
All right.
Way to go! Well, don't way to go, Ezra.
Ezra, you are the.
Ezra, did you have any fears down there?
None.
That's good.
About halfway down, I started getting a little bit scared, but because I was losing rope.
Ezra here was down there for an hour and 10 minutes in a very claustrophobic state. A beautiful well that was owned formerly by Johnny Cash. We don't really know if we have something yet or not because we have to sift through a lot of mud. How much mud is left in there? Another couple feet? So someday we may go down, but you know what? This is all about teamwork. It's about getting together, having a great time, and putting a smile on people's face. That's what it was. Hey, go to Oxvision Films, YouTube. Got a lot of interesting stuff going in every single day because our museum is closed. We're doing everything we can to bring you some interesting things. Thank you. Goodbye.
To worship you, oh my soul rejoice. Take heed, my King,